Hey everyone! Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of habits, how they're formed and how you can break the bad ones. Did you know that about 40% of what you do every single day isn't actually a decision? That's right, nearly half of your daily actions are just habits. Now, imagine if you could hack this system to transform your life. Stick around, because in the next 6 minutes, we're going to show you exactly how to reprogram your brain's autopilot. Imagine waking up every day, energized and ready to tackle your goals, no second guessing, no hesitation. What if you could program yourself to do things that help you reach your dreams automatically? That's the power of habits. But here's the thing, habits can either build you up or hold you back. This is where science meets self-improvement. Every habit, good or bad, follows the same 3-step pattern. Scientists call this the habit loop. Here's how it breaks down. 1. The cue, your brain's trigger for automatic behavior. It could be a place, a feeling, or even a time of day. Maybe you're feeling bored or stressed, and that's your cue. 2. The routine, the actual habit you perform when the cue hits. Maybe it's grabbing a snack or scrolling on your phone. 3. The reward, the benefit that makes your brain want to remember this pattern. That's the satisfaction you get after doing it, like feeling relaxed or entertained. The dopamine hit. Over time, this cycle becomes automatic. Your brain starts craving the reward as soon as the cue appears, and just like that, a habit is born. Understanding this cycle is crucial because it allows you to identify and modify any part of it to change your behavior. Here's the exciting part, your brain is constantly rewiring itself. Every time you repeat a habit, you're essentially paving a neural highway, making that behavior more automatic. Here's the good news, you can redirect these pathways. Think of it like this, your bad habits are like well-worn trails in a forest. To create new paths, you need to do the following. 1. Make the old trail harder to access. 2. Clear a new, more appealing path. 3. Walk the new path consistently until it becomes the obvious choice. If your cue is stress, and your current routine is mindlessly snacking, replace it with a healthier routine, like taking a 5-minute walk or practicing deep breathing. You're still rewarding yourself by reducing stress, but in a way that aligns with your goals. Now, let's talk about building positive habits. What if you want to build a brand new habit from scratch? Start small. Let's say you want to start reading more. Instead of aiming to read a book a week, start with just 5 minutes a day. As you get more comfortable, you can gradually increase the time. When you make a habit easy to do, your brain has less reason to resist it. To make habit building even easier, try a method called habit stacking. This technique involves attaching a new habit to an existing one. This is the secret weapon of behavior change. For example, if you already have a habit of making coffee in the morning, try adding a positive habit right after, like reading for 10 minutes while you sip your coffee. Since your brain is already wired for that first habit, it's easier to add another one. Eventually, this stack of habits becomes a smooth, powerful routine. Over time, this new habit will become as automatic as the old one. Imagine how much you could accomplish if you stacked several good habits together. Think of it as planting seeds. Small, daily actions may not seem like much at first, but over time, they grow into something powerful. The science of success, research shows it takes anywhere from 18 to 254 days to form a new habit, with an average of 66 days. But here's the key, consistency matters more than perfection. But what about breaking bad habits? Breaking bad habits can be challenging, but it's definitely possible. Habits that don't serve us can be hard to shake, especially when they're deeply ingrained. But the first step to breaking a bad habit is to identify it and understand the cue behind it. Once you're aware, you can interrupt the cycle. For example, you tend to stay up late scrolling on social media. Instead of reaching for your phone when that cue hits, create a night routine habit stack, like reading a book or listening to a podcast. Over time, you'll start craving these healthier routines instead. Also, make it harder to engage in the bad habit. If you tend to eat junk food late at night, don't keep it in the house. Create barriers that make it inconvenient to indulge in the habit. Remember, change doesn't happen overnight. Building new habits and breaking bad ones is a gradual process. The key is consistency and focus on consistency over intensity. Each small step adds up, even if you can't see the results right away. Think of it as compound interest for your life. The more you invest in positive habits, the greater the return over time. This could be as simple as checking off a habit tracker or treating yourself to something nice. Keep in mind, it's normal to slip up occasionally. The important thing is to get back on track as soon as possible without being too hard on yourself. Discipline is simply choosing between what you want now and what you want most. The habits you choose to keep, or let go of, will shape your future. It may feel challenging at first, but the rewards are worth it. Remember, you're not starting from scratch, you're starting from experience. Every attempt at change makes you stronger, wiser, and better equipped for success. The best time to start? Right now. Choose one small habit to build, or one bad habit to break, and take that first step. Habits create your future. Start building the life you want today. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more self-improvement videos. Drop a comment below with the habit you're working on. We read and respond to every comment. See you in our next video and keep on improving.